It's going to be our family-friendly channel on the CTG Studios brand. We have here a wonderful little Rusty. That is our Pembroke Corgi. And those of you out there might be wondering, what's up? Why are you streaming at this hour, Mag? This is not the hour we're supposed to be streaming at. Things are different. Things are weird. What's going on? I know you might be asking that question, and that's fine. You can absolutely ask yourself that question. And it means that you're probably not living in the United States in one of the areas where they have not yet had a vote to change how things get handled as far as daylight savings time goes. Georgia, the state I live in, actually had that vote. They decided, yes, we're going to do away with it. And then the Georgia House and the Georgia Senate couldn't decide on when. See, the way the United States works and some other parts of the world is, especially those that were largely agriculturally based, when it got cold out, we moved the clocks back an hour. When it gets warm out, we move them forward an hour. Basically, the thought process is that since we're beholden to the clock, is that when it's time that most people wake up, there's daylight out. When it's time when people go to bed, daylight's going away. It's kind of very antiquated these days. The idea was that people would have the hours they needed to do things with their crops and all that. So if you're curious as to why we're streaming at this hour, that kind of is the reason why, because we had that time happen. We have had some good news involving our Pokeball decks. Is we managed to get a Cherubi. That's the good news. Bad news is this Cherubi not evolved, and he needs to evolve. And Cherubis himself, as far as when they evolve and what is required for them to evolve, is, well, it's not all that much, right? It is going to require us to go and grab. Where is he at? Where is he at? I actually got the BDSP Pokédex up, guys. And the only way we can get these guys that I'm aware of is to go in to the honey trees, slather them with honey, and then check them. And we've been doing that as best as we can. Again, it's a daily thing, so lo and behold, that's kind of what we had to do there. And we managed to get a Cherubi. Now, we need to evolve this to a Cherim, and the way we do that is we take our Cherubi, we get it up to level 25, and then that's it. So we only need 10 levels. So thankfully, this guy ain't going to take that long to evolve. But, you know, it is going to take a hot minute. The other thing that we need to do is we have an egg, right? And I want to say that this egg is probably Riolu. I'm hoping. And so we do need to hatch this egg. And it doesn't seem close to hatching. That's, you know, sad, right? The other thing that we need to do as far as our Pokédex goes is all these in our actual box that we have, unfortunately, not really going to do much for us in the way of getting our Pokédex full. So we do need to do some other things to try to get this going. And the reason why we're doing this is because we need to get heart skills, and the only way we can really get heart skills is to get to the wonderful, wonderful fish that drop them, and the only way to get to those is to get to the right rod, and it's a whole thing. So we're working on it. We're working on it. And the way we do is we have to make sure that every single thing that's in the Pokédex has been seen at least one time. That's it. Now, there are, so we need to find a Burmy. Now, if we go to Habitat, it'll tell us where there's Burmies. Problem is if you look at all where these Burmies are, and you look at where they are, right? It's like, oh, there's a Burmy there, there's a Burmy there, there's a Burmy there. But the place where they're telling us to get all these Burmies, jars of honey, as far as the eye can see. So I went through all the jars of honey we had. I'm pretty sure we're still out. Oh my gosh. So that's going to be a bit of a minor problem. Because we need a worm atom. Now, the thing about this game is, though, is you just have to see them. Right? So there is a possible, very, very minor possibility that there may be a trainer, because we've avoided a good portion of the trainers, right? That we might be able to find a trainer somewhere here that happens to have a worm atom. And so that's something that I haven't really Googled. But the only way to get it is to, otherwise, is to evolve Burmy. It would be really helpful if one of these actual things had like a Googleable deal to tell you, hey, what's going on. Let me see, is there a trainer locations? Let me see. No, there's not. Okay. Oh. There is actually. Okay. So hold the phone. Let's go to Worm Atom. Oh, this may be even better than we thought it was. Trainer locations. So Route 214, there's a Beauty Devon. So we're in like Flynn, right? Oh, Rusty. Bouncing. Alright, so Route 214. I kept meaning to do that during my days off. I just didn't. 210, 215, 214. Alright, yes. Absolutely flying to Velstone City so we can go check this Beauty Devon out and go find her Pokemon. So, alright, Pokemon. Alright, so any of these really are going to be fine for what we're doing here. Because really all we're doing is we're taking this southbound route and we're just going to go to every single trainer and take their lunch money from them. Well, you're not the beauty we seek. We're looking for a beauty. There's a Rusty thrashing with his foods. Awesome. Alright, so had we been a little more interested in fighting all these people as we went through these locations. Actually, you know what? This is where the Maniac is too, right? So we do have to find an Unown too. Oh. Alright. Well, that's not a beauty, but there's a chance that we just bypass this. And so there's a beauty in the middle of all this. Alright. Win or lose. Okay, we're playing for keeps. Interesting. PI Carlos. You know, I do like the PIs. Boom, 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 boom. And Turtle Club, just to remind you, tonight there will be some Nino Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. It'll be about 8 hours from now when we'll be streaming. Now, we have had a premium series for Celeste that's been going on. Next week, every Monday we've been doing an episode upload. We are going to be straying a little bit from that. Next week there's not going to be one on Monday either, but because moving forward, this Friday is when we're going to upload that, and I'll tell you the reason why. I thought I had another episode of Celeste upload this morning, and I thought that I had some time to finish doing some edits on the new series that's coming out, and I miscounted. So while my father-in-law was here, I had done some recording to show him what everything looked like. And I thought that was the next episode of Celeste because it dumped it in the same folder. And sadly, no. Because I was showing him how to play back videos and all that kind of stuff as well. And so sadly, I made a mistake. I thought I had another episode, and the finale happened last week, and wow. Looking forward, that does look like a beauty there, so we'll have to... We're good on this. The fact that they show us on Cerebi where other trainers have it is so super helpful. A Ponyta, huh? Old Breloom. Let's get dangerous. Just straight punch. Should be more than enough to take this 22 out. Little bit by little bit, that Cherubi's leveling. So another thing that's going to be good is this Cherubi's going to get some levels. It needs to get those levels so we can get it to 25 so it can evolve. But, you know, we might, I mean, we're going to go see as many as we can. Hopefully the honey wasn't wasted, right? Hopefully the honey wasn't wasted. You want to teach me something about Pokemon? Well, not really. We want you to teach us what Ormanum looks like. Beauty Devon. Is that who we're looking for? Beauty Devon. There we go. Wormadam. Level 25. Has Quiver Dance. Along with other stuff. That's fine. I doubt this will take it out, but kind of feeling a little cheeky. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, I stand corrected. Very well corrected. Alright, so we got another view. We got another view. Bam. Bam. Alright, he's hauling his bone off. Wow. Alright. So, one down. We're working on that one. We are... So... Happiny, right? Alright, so let's go back to our decks. We're looking for 96. Happiny. Who has a Happiny? 210. Breeder Kahil, or Khalil, and Breeder Amber. Alright. So 210. Two 9, 210. Bam. Solacian Town. That doesn't look like a Pokemon breeder. Let's get rid of that so we can see a little bit better. And that cleanse tag doesn't do us any good when you consider the difference between it and an actual repel. Boom, 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 boom. I think Bullet Seed's still going to just shoot everything down pretty good. Wow. So, yeah, one hit, level 18, Fire Pipe, just gone. Pretty good amount of experience points for these things, too. Oh, well, there's a trainer. That was yodeling music. Oh my gosh, okay. Rancher Marco. A palm. Okay. Interesting. Drain Punch super effective. Wait, that's the one that... Oh. Has very bad accuracy. Yeah. Oh. Ain't that horrible. Ain't that horrible. Alright. Bullet Seed. What we got next? What we got next? Psyduck. We could probably switch out to Cherubi, right? Yeah. Cherubi! Go do it! Get more experience points, hopefully. Wow, wow. Leafage, super effective. Water Pulse shouldn't be that effective. There we go. We're confused though. Water Pulse does the confusion. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if we're going to be able to do... Can we snap out of it? Come on, Cherubi. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. No. Stop hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, confusion to top it all off? And then we just probably knock ourselves out at this point, right? Yeah. Well, we tried for it, and we missed it. Oh well. What's in the bag? A revive. Pardon me, Turtle Club. Still getting adjusted myself to this daylight savings time. It takes a bit, even though I work through it. It still messes with your internal clock quite considerably. Normally, I'd be going to bed right like now, but instead, we're staying awake for about another 45 to an hour. Garafariga. All right. We'll keep it. Because I'm pretty sure Drain Punch will... Actually, Bullet Seed will probably put this thing down. Yeah. Tribute Mate's a pretty good experience. And here is another Ponyta. Oh, Geodude! Oh, oh, oh. Bullet Seed. Oh, Sturdy. Oh, whatever will we do? We'll let the next hit it. That's exactly what we'll do. Super effective. Pokemon hit 2 times. You gotta love that. Sturdy's no longer a problem for us. Oh, Bubba. Bubba. You're puffling and blowing your house down. And you're winding up. There you go. There you go. Are these the breeders? Those can't be breeders. Those are campers. Alright, so we're back on 210. Oh, wait. Whoa. I bet you this is a breeder. Are you a breeder? Yes. Alright. They look like Girl Scouts, but they're breeders. Alright. Are we looking for Amber? We are looking for Amber. There we go. Alright. Poor Amber. It's not going to go well for her, but that's fine. She's going to be helping us all out. Nope. We're going to keep out our Pokemon. Do, 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 do. Happy. No, this is what we're here for. We're getting closer and closer. It's alright, she's still a rookie. Okay, that's fine. She can be a rookie for the whole entire time. There's their happy. So we need 114 and 115. And then we need the evolution of Finian. And we need 2 legendaries. So double checking. So 59, which we already know how we're getting. Oh, the right arrow is down. Okay, so yeah, 114, 115. So let's go see what that is. Boom. Alright, so that's Unown and Riolu. Does anybody have a Riolu? Veteran Grant in the Orberg Gate Basement 1-4? Really? We must have missed one there. Okay, eat. So... and is anybody using an Unown? Wow. Okay, so we have to go to the Celestian Ruins because there is not a single entire... oh, there you go, buddy. There's not a single entire person using an Unown. So in Celestian Town, there should be the ruins here, right? I mean, that's what I'm figuring, right? So the ruins are supposed to be in town somewhere? Alright. Well, there's the daycare. Oh, do we have anybody parked in the daycare? This is probably important to know, right? Did we just drop somebody off and go, hey? So we didn't drop anybody off. Oh. The egg monitor. Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh. So where are all those ruins? We're looking for the ruins. Well, those aren't the ruins. So... looks like we go here. And we go... this way. There we go. There's the ruins. Awesome. Hey, we found a repel. Fight us, Unknown. Fight us. We counter wild Unknown. Brelum go. All we had to do is see it, right? But there's the guy that's wanting us to do stuff, right? So let's just use a Master Ball Jr. on it and see what happens. We probably catch it. Can't be upset with that at all. At all. Cherubi's level 19 now. Great. Unknowns. Put the Unknown in the box. Does it say anything? Top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Top left. Wait. Hold up. Top right. Okay. So top right. Lower left. Top right. Top left. Top left. Lower left. Hey Sal, good morning. Hope you're doing good today. So, I hope you enjoyed Celeste. I know you were loving the episodes. Alright, so top right. Lower left. I'm doing fine, thank you for asking. Top left. Top left. Lower left. And what's here? Oh, we have stuff here. Rare candy. I'm doing really good. The only thing that's, and this is more like I'm still doing great, but a little bit more embarrassed than anything, is 2 mag matter and 3 experience shaping the world. With the mind plate. Okay. Found jar of nonsense. Okay. I didn't realize that I was out of Celeste episodes. I thought I still had one more left, and so I've been doing some editing. Going to your grandmother's in a little while. It'd be nice to see her. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I didn't realize I was out of episodes, so the next series, I've got most of them recorded, and I've got several of them edited. The first episode, though, needs a little bit more editing. I thought I had another week to get it finished, and so instead of it coming out today, I usually do my editings on Tuesdays, because I have a whole lot of time on Tuesdays. And so the series will be starting, we'll just push it to Friday. And so moving forward, the new series will be on Fridays. But, alright, so friendship, all lives, you love Celeste. You did good. I'm glad you loved it. I'm glad you loved it. I'm excited about the next series. It was something I thought of midway through Celeste, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And so, if you guys are wanting to know what Sal and I are talking about, it's that if you are a supporter of the channel by sponsoring through YouTube, you get access to commercial-free special series. And season 1 was Celeste. Season 2 is going to be, well, I can't tell you yet because that ruins the surprise. But Friday it'll be coming out. Season 2, when it comes out, everybody will be able to see the first episode for free. And then starting with the second episode of that will be commercial free for all of our sponsors as well. Season 1 will then become commercial for everybody. So looking forward to that to happen as well. Alright, so what is this? Is that Tau? No. Okay. So we know that's friendship, right? So that's an H. So okay, all, I'm pretty sure that's all lives. And that's a T O W, maybe not T. Okay. Lives to create something anew and alive. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I just keep going right the whole way though, it'll let me out. Nope. Oh. This is so not good. Maybe just let me out. Let me out of here. In the words of George Jetson, Jane, stop this thing. Big mushroom. Is that a bone Rusty has? Yes! Yes, it absolutely is, Sal. You missed a couple episodes because of the time change thing, but yes. This is Rusty's first month anniversary treat that we got him. It just looks so comical. So comical. And this thing used to be, I mean, you can see that he's been trying his best to just destroy the end of this thing. It used to be this entire type of end to it, and he's just gotten it. So I mean, he's managed to like the whole entire knot off the other side, and he loves it. It is rawhide, so there is some concern and some worry, because rawhide does have a possibility to swell in his stomach, but he's not swallowing entire chunks of it, so he's pretty good. He's pretty safe, because he largely shreds it like chicken and eats it that way for the most part. But yes, that's one of his favorite things to chew on. His other thing that he loves to chew on is he's got yak cheese, Himalayan yak cheese, and he loves to eat that stuff. He actually has finished his yak chew that he had, which is interesting because when that gets to the point to where it is a slight concern that they might swallow it, the company has instructions. Oh. Wasn't expecting to battle this person. I wasn't expecting to see any kind of actual gym trainers here. Or any kind of actual Pokemon trainers. But yeah, it gets to about this big, you know, when they shoot it all the way down to just a chunk. And what you can do with that, and when we read it on the package, we were like, no way. But very way. You take it, you soak it in warm water, and then after you soaked it for a while, you then nuke it in the microwave for 45 seconds, and it puffs up to this like crunchy, like cheese cracker almost. And he loved it. He ate everything about it. Dream Punch. I don't get to come to these streams. I appreciate that, Sal. I really do. I'm sorry you don't get to see him as often. As someone whose time has completely ran away from them in the last couple of years, I completely understand and respect that. There are so many streamers I used to watch, I just don't get this chance to see them. But I do make sure that I watch them. At the very least, if I don't have time to watch all the streams, I do pop in and I at least make sure I mark the like button for it and watch a little bit. Because watching for just a couple of minutes helps the metrics, right? And it's like Kenny the Neo Kid, that's Chadley, that's Yeah, the Himalayan yak cheese. That stuff is whoops, we didn't mean to go that way. I don't think, no. It's really, really good, and it's really, really long lasting. Like when Digrat and I saw it, we're like, there's no way this thing's going to last more than like 5 minutes. And lo and behold, it lasted a very long time. I think it took almost a month to whittle it down to where we were concerned. Now, that is to say that we let him chew on it, and then once... Oh, we didn't need to go down here. And once we were done with like being in a social setting with him while he was chewing on it and having a good time with it, we put it away. It wasn't like he got to just go 100% with it the whole entire time. Okay, we'll go down here, right? Can we go to this person's house without... Oh, so that person's house we even have to be sneaky to get to. Wow. So yeah, he's allowed to chew on it while we are able to supervise him, and then when we're not able to supervise him, we would put it away because we are concerned, even though it's a long-lasting chew and it takes him a long time, is we don't want it to be one of those things like if we're not watching, all of a sudden he swallowed it and it's not good for him, right? But yeah, he loves it. He loves the yak chew more than he likes the elk bone we have for him. Interesting. So that's the mom for the Pokemaniac, and there's another building there. Is there anything of import in this building? And we get to it this way, and then that way. I don't care who you are. This is kind of just bad game design. No, wait, whoa. Pokemon Ranches. There used to be an actual game called Pokemon Ranch. It was a way to store your Pokemon off the cartridge. Interesting. Alright, so let's go show the Maniac this Pokemon. I doubt it does anything important for us. And while we're at it, let's go check our egg. What's our egg doing? Check summary. It doesn't seem close to hatching. My gosh. Where is those ruins? They're around here somewhere, right? We just saw them like 3, 4, 20 minutes ago. So oh yes, oh my gosh, so as long as he's got something like this to chew on, he's absolutely okay. But if he doesn't, we really run into some weird territory. Where were we not too long ago? Right. Okay, so that's where we need to go. We need to go to the Maniac Cave. And what I mean by that, and I grew up with dogs, right? But they were all outdoor dogs. I did not grow up with any like indoor dogs. And so some of the things that Rusty does is just insane to me. It's just like, why are you doing that? And I never thought I'd have to say this to a dog before, but I've said it several times, and it's, don't chew the carpet. He has started chewing the carpet. Alright, so I need to go to my Pokemon, and I need to give a view to the unknown. Alright. Gotta go in with the unknown in the team. catch the new known. Oh. The unknown. Not an unknown. Okay. Wow. That's going to be a big negative. Like, that's going to have to be all, like, amazing Mountain Dew level kind of stuff for me to even care at this point. Alright, so who is it that has the Riolu? Who is it that has number 115? Because we have to unlock the national decks. So we can do the stuff we need. A Riolu trainer is Veteran Grant, Orberg Gate, basement level 1-4. Alright, so Orborg City. It's like here, right? Alright. But yeah, the other thing that we recently got him was a thing called a BAM bone. Like, I know my Oklahoma accidentally let so much through, so I'll spell it here. It's BAM bone. And it's a bamboo chew. And what it is just as a, just on the tin, right? It is a chew made out of bamboo, and unlike a lot of the other chews, he actually can he can chew on it and eat it and shred through it and do all that kind of stuff, and it's not bad for him. Okay, is there another Pokemon trainer we missed? Alright, hold up. Is it back that way? Is that Orberg Gate? Do we get the wrong Orberg? Oh, there's a Pokemon. But yeah, the Bambone thing he likes. There's two flavors. It's one of those flavored things, and it's got peanut butter, and it's got like bacon cheese. He tends to like bacon in general, and he tends to like peanut butter artificial flavor. Like artificial bacon, he's really not that keen on. Orberg Gate. Okay. Okay. So back this way. Actually, we haven't been down in here, have we? Since we... Interesting. There's basement level 1. Alright. So there's like trainers here that we've not... Oh wow, there's like all sorts of items and stuff we haven't gotten to. Bidoof! Geodude. And again, we're trying to destroy every single Pokemon we come across, because the goal... Rawhide free bones that Ruby can't get through fast. Just to last as long as Rawhide, but not be Rawhide. See, so is Ruby a bigger dog then? Because that's what this is. This is Rawhide, but since he's a smaller dog, he's not actually snapping pieces off of it that is like going to really cause him problems. It's the only reason why I even watch him like this. And the yak cheese, it's yeah, it's pretty good for that. Wow, wow. Oh, a cockapoo. Okay, so 20 pounds. So, okay. I can still see them want to not have rawhide. So she's a little bit smaller than Rusty. He's a little chunk. We don't tell him that a lot. And he's on a diet right now. We've managed to get him down to like 500 calories. And we're slowly pulling him back down to like 400 and some change. Let's see here. Okay, so we need to do that. Lord. But yeah, he's like 28 pounds right now. And so it's also one of the reasons why we're doing long shoes. He'll do bully, and they take a while for him. And beef cheek, which takes a while for him too. But the yak cheese, it definitely takes a long time. Would you like to surf on? Yes, we'll surf on. Alright, while we're surfing, because we did pick one up. Oh, do we have more than one repel? Oh, we have max repel. I didn't realize we had max repel. Oh, that's a strength boulder. Okay. But yeah. And he's been chewing on this particular rawhide since August. Our first month that we had him, the first 30 days, on August 10th, we got him the giant chew. And it started off as like a gag, because I was like, oh my god, it'll be so amazing. Focus punch, that's a good one. It'd be so amazing and funny to watch him just chew on this forever. And Digger was like, chew on it forever, he's not going to be able to chew on it at all. And we're like, oh yeah, it's true, because I mean, he's just an itty bitty thing. And lo and behold, where there is a will in this guy's teeth, there is a way. Yeah, oh, okay. Like there are some concerns with rawhides. Are you talking about like the chemical baths that they give in some cases, or is it like the treatment of the animals that they use for it? Because there are, depending on, it takes a lot more effort for us, but when we do get the rawhides, we do research that, because there is a concern. Alright, so you must have the Riolu. Alright, it was a veteran. I forgot it was a veteran. Because, yeah, Sal's absolutely right, guys. There are rawhides that get bleached and chemical bathed and all that kind of stuff. And it's not good if that's what you wind up finding for your pet, because it's, like anything else. The chemicals and the animal treatment, yeah. And so this thing here, we got it from a Tractor Supply, I think is the company name. Yeah, Tractor Supply. And we looked at the brand, and theirs is, in this case, these are the byproduct of what else they're doing, and they are making it safe. So I forget the brand name. I wish I could have remembered it. Oh my gosh. Staraptor. We will keep a Pokemon, because why not? But yeah, that is absolutely a concern. Like, we didn't realize it, and when we first got rawhides for him, it was like this bag of just like 50 of them or something like that, and it was like, oh my gosh. Drain Punch. That'll probably put it down. Yeah. So now he's seen the reality. So that just leaves the, hey, Manectric grew to 90. Cherubi grew to 20. Cherubi wants to learn Magic Leaf. We don't care. But yeah, those were both concerns that we found. And we were like, okay, so now we're doing this. We're making sure the rawhides are good and not, like, toxic, right? And then we were making sure that they weren't, like, just horrible situations for the animal, of how that was all being done. And so we're like, okay, cool, this is a byproduct from stuff that's already going on anyways, so it's one of those things that, you know, it kind of like a use all the parts of the animal kind of deal. And then we find out that there's a lot of people that are having problems with how the rawhides are ingested, and that's not a small dog thing, thankfully. That's a big dog thing. But still, we're like, oh my god. Because he chews on everything. One of the frustrating things is he's actually destroyed several leashes that he's had. He has chewed through the leash entirely. And he just basically, after chewing it to a point to where it's like frayed, he then gets snapped because he runs and gets past the edge, and then he's just gone. So we have so he's got his leash like regular, but there's like a piece longer than that by like twice the length, 3 times the length almost. It's a small chain, and he's tried chewing on the chain. Just likes to chew. I just don't. I've not seen a dog chew this much before. Alright, so actually, Pokédex. Alright, so the last little bit is our Wormadam. Well, we were... oh no, we already got the Wormadam. It's the Cherubi into the Cherub. Alright, so let's go see... alright, where are we at? Cherum. We have to evolve, but if we go... oh, wow. So, if we go to Eternicity's gym and fight the gym leader again... oh, great googly wigglies. Okay. So, Route 221. And we can go fight Shannon. Wait, is this 221? No, it's not. Okay. Oh, neat. You know, do we have more than one piece of rare candy? We have 2. Okay, so we do need to complete the Pokédex. So we don't have to go that far for this, right? We just need to go and get our 2 legendaries. We should get experience for catching them. So we're looking for Mesprit and we're looking for Azelf. And Mesprit is in Sinnoh? What? Okay. So there's a lake here. Let's travel the lake. I mean, that's, we know they're in the lakes. We're going to the lake. Snow Point Temple. Okay. Let's bring us to, there's the lakefront. Okay. Oh, this is the lake that Barry had to deal with, right? The Swag had to deal with? Yeah, here's lake. Yes, surf. I love the music. I mean, it's some music that you just really just bop your head with. Oh, did we already get this one? How embarrassing. This lake is next then. Hello. Kyung. Whoa, what? Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, that wasn't useful at all. Oh, we still have to get that too. Oh! Oh! Oh, super easy. Okay. Super easy. Oh. Here I am thinking that's going to be, like, super difficult. Where's the other lake? It's this lake. Alright, so Pastora City. Oh, no. We don't want to play the Safari game. Safari game's bad. We thought that was the talent exit. It was not. Max repel. Yep. Rock climb me all the way up. Rock climb me to the moon. Oh. Well, that's not what I was hoping to find. I certainly wasn't hoping to make eye contact. Boom, boom, boom. Beauty Cindy. Oh, Glammeow, I am so sorry. This Brelim is about to punch you. So we definitely need to get to a Pokemon Center. Effect Spore. Nice. We're going to hit it, right? Boom. There we go. That's how you attack. Shaw. Well. We're trying to go inside this building, were we? Yeah, we were. Right, because the hotel. Yeah. In the middle of nowhere, there's a hotel. Because of course there is. Alright, so... the lake is over here somewhere, right? There we go. There we go. Alright, time to go find the other one. Lake Valor. Lake of Valor, Valor. Come. Oh, there we go. Azelf. Breloom. Master Ball Jr. It didn't work. Uh-oh. Great Ball. Great Ball. Awfully close. Extra sensory. That's a little rude. If we have any of the level balls, that's what we're about to use. After we catch this Pokemon, we gotta go to bed. Great Ball. He is currently drinking some water. Alright, Pokemon broke free. Psychic. Yeah. Problem is anything we hit this thing with is just gonna fall over dead. Just throw a regular Pokeball at it. Watch it break free like that. Click. Bam. Breaking out. No, staying with us. Yeah. Okay. So the thing with all Pokeballs in this game, right? Every single Pokeball does have a chance. A percentage chance to actually trap the Pokemon. So even though it's just a lowly Pokeball, there is a non-zero chance that this thing works. I think it's like 0.1% or something stupid like that, maybe, but it's still, you know. Probably lost Rusty because it is time for Digger to be awake. Alright, it is a psychic type. So, I mean, there is... Let's go to our Pokemon. Let's see here. I mean, maybe Hammer Arm doesn't kill it. Whoa. We weren't expecting that to go that hard. Great ball. Let's see here. I mean, I don't think that's like an 80 move is got a stab bonus. Wild Charge might be our only really good bet here, or the Cherubi. Maybe we just get lucky and it decides not to destroy us. Well, you try a Premier Ball. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. This thing is obsessed with just nuking us. We get hit by this second time and we actually lose our slacking. That is unfortunate. Yep, there it goes. Use next Pokemon, Manectric. And we're going to go ahead and hit this wild charge and watch it just fall over. Yeah. There's the two levels we need. Levels we need for Truby, though. Wow. Okay. So I think that means that we can actually have a chance to still fight Azelf, though, because this game requires Azelf for like progress. So like another day, Azelf will be back. So, all right. So to that end, though, we're going to go to our bag. We're going to go to our rare candies, which are over here, right? No, they're over here. All right, here we go. So that leaves like one Pokemon for the club. That's all we have left. And then we'll have the Pokédex visually completed. Forget old move. Yeah, sure. Alright, so we're going to do this, we're going to save, and we're going to call it quits today, guys. Remember, Turtle Club, this Friday the new premium series will be up, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. We do have 2 ways to see it before it goes to be ad-supported, $4.99 a month to do that, plus be able to do live gaming once we get back to having Fridays available for games, or I want to say the other one is just $1 a month. We can just give you access to the game, to the gameplay. So yeah, just let us know what there. I'm gonna have myself a good night. I'm gonna track down Rusty, who's probably having himself a good time with Dig Rat. But as always, Turtle Club, have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner, a good week as it's Monday. Whatever you're about to do, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one. Take care, and thanks for watching Turtle Club.